Seneca Doherty is a 38-year-old Bronx resident. She's an early childhood teacher. She was not always an educator though.
My background is actually in interior design, in sales. I've been in that industry for about over a decade.
Doherty's career as an interior designer was successful, so much so that it took her to countries like France, where she experienced the beauty of Paris. Moving from that to teaching is a major career change. There has to be a reason for this major shift.
I have a daughter who's 4 years old. So once that happened, I really wanted to focus on making her the best little student that she could be. And it turned out to be really interesting for me. I knew that I could not be in a room, a hotel room, a gorgeous hotel room in Paris, in a gorgeous outfit and hearing my child crying on the phone for mommy. And that's when everything really shifted. And I was trying to figure out what is it that I love. And I loved my daughter and I loved children. They never were a burden to me. And how much I love you. Do you know that? I love you. Can I have a kiss? And I love to give and I love to love. And I love to teach. And I said, well, wow, maybe this is something that I could do. Aside from having a really good schedule and being able to be with her more often, not traveling. I said, you know what? I want to get educated on this, though. I don't just want to say I want to be a teacher and just be a teacher. I want to get educated, and I want to get educated by the best. And I start looking up certain schools and found the school of my dreams, and that's where I am right now. When I talk to these individuals on the phone, I know their kids are superstars and going to be the next great era of humans. I also lucked up, and after 1 year of being at a Head Start, which was also fantastic because I got to learn a different type of family group that we have in existence. And I'm not going to say, trying to reach an achievement gap with a certain type of family. It's just a different type of family, and it's very New York. It's a New York type of family. And in the Bronx as well, right? This is a mainly Hispanic neighborhood that I'm working in. So making sure that there's equity within my classroom and that we're reading books that are in Spanish and in English. And it also gave insight. It was changing me as a person, and I didn't even know, because I was becoming very considerate. And now, in a world that I was in, it's about you. It's about what you have on. It's about what your title is, how you look, who's your client, what are you selling? Is it a major brand? Is it a lower brand? And this time around, it wasn't about me, and I loved it. I loved that feeling of giving to others, giving to children.
Finding fulfillment in what you do is what most people wish for. Not everyone gets that wish. Doherty appears to be one of the lucky few.